Step into a world of wonder at magical little minds. Get ready for fantastic stories that will transport you to extraordinary places. Remember to spread the magic by liking this video and subscribing to our channel.
There Was a Party for Langston, King of Letters, by Jason Reynolds, with art by Jerome Pumphrey and Jared Pumphrey. There was a party for Langston at the library, a jam in Harlem to celebrate the word-making man, Langston, the King of Letters, whose ABCs became drums, bumping, jumping, thumping, like a heart the size of the whole wide world. Langston was the best word maker around, could make the word mother feel like real warm arms wrapped around you, giving a snug hug, could make the word America look like two friends making pinky promises to be cool, to be true, could make the word Harlem sound like the perfect place to have a party, make it seem like you could bust a move right there in the H or the L or the M of it. There was a blowout for Langston to celebrate the man who wrote wake-up stories and rise and shine rhymes. Ever since he was just a little boy, daydreaming under the Ohio sky, turning birds into words flying all around him, imagining the clouds as paper to put them on, the best word maker in his class. But not everyone understood Langston. Some people thought it was better to be word breakers, thought his spelling deserved yelling, wanted to take words like free and love and cut them in half, pull them apart, keep all the letters from touching and sharing. Keep the big H's with the little h's, and the big A's with the little a's. But Langston, the brave word maker, knew letters were better together, turned them into laughter. And that laughter rang out for years and years, in cities and towns, on trains and tractors, to classrooms and bedrooms, bringing joy to the little and the big. And that's why there was a party for Langston at the library. A fancy foot, get down, all-out bash. And all the books on the shelves were listening and looking at all the people shimmying, full of dazzle. Don't nobody dance like a word maker, and all the best word makers were there. Like Maya, ooh papa da, who Langston's language laughter tickled as a child, who grew up reading his words and learned to make words of her own. She could make the word woman seem like the word mountain, and the word cage feel like a place far, far, far away. From this library, this party, Maya dressed in constellations, stars dangling from her. She rose up from the floor, flapping like a free bird, flapping so freely with wings unbroken. Amiri, another one of Langston's word children, was at the party too, came bopping in, dressed in his good clothes and his soft shoes. Black, his favorite word on his tongue. Amiri could make the word black sound like it could be red, could make the word black echo into the future and way back into the past. Back to Langston, Amiri came to recite poems at his hero's feet, came to dance, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, ba, boom, 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 came to offer his rickety radio heart to Langston, the man who wrote his neighborhood as America, and his family as America, and his funky music as America, and America as America too. The man who wrote Maya and Amiri into the world, and Maya and Amiri danced like the best words do together, dazzled together. They held hands and swung and spun and slid, stepping and stomping, and boogie, boogie, wiggling wild. Oh, what a time to gather together, to gather together, until they lifted their heads to the word-making boy, who had grown up to be a word-making man, and had now become the word-making king. To Langston, for Langston. And let laughter fill the library. Laughter, the language of ha ha ha, loud like the love in the library that night. In all that hoopla in Harlem, at the party, where the books were looking on as new words were being written, where the books were listening just like you.
Thank you for joining us on this magical reading journey. If you're ready to continue the fun and learn even more, visit our Etsy shop for exciting educational printables. You can count on us to make learning numbers fun and easy with our popular animal jungle themed kids numbers flashcards. Let's keep the learning adventure going. Head over to our Etsy shop now and make learning numbers a colorful and engaging experience.